The Caribbean is the perfect place to get away from it all. And Bocas del Toro is an ideal setting to unplug and unwind. For less than $200,000, you can get a beachfront condo.
That is the coolest thing ever.
Or a villa in the treetops.
Wow.
An affordable island escape is waiting for you.
This is pretty sweet.
Why don't you lead the way?
Here, let me help you out here.
Okay. My name is Patty,
And I'm Dennis.
and we are moving from the big city of Dallas, Texas to
Bocas del Toro, Panama. Another amazing morning here.
water's the perfect swimming temperature.
I'm in the IT staffing business.
I'm in corporate communications.
Dallas is flat. It's not necessarily the prettiest place to go. You don't go to Dallas to admire the beauty of the city. We saw a show that featured Bocas del Toro. We decided to come on out and get to know the area ourselves, and as soon as we got here, we were hooked. Better be careful on the...
We both work remotely, so we can work anywhere as long as we have a good, solid internet connection. We can do our work straight from the beach.
And you're lucky if there's 5 people on these beaches when you're there. We're gonna be young again.
I could spend every day on the beach, but what's great about Bocas del Toro is you have the rainforest, the lush vegetation, and it's a great combination for us. It's so nice just being able to hop on the boat and come into town. It's going to be fun and exciting.
The archipelago of Bocas del Toro sits just off the coast of Panama in the Caribbean Sea. Of the 9 inhabited islands, only one, Isla Colón, has cars or roads. The others can only be reached by water taxi or private boat. The area's lush rainforests and crystal clear waters provide a habitat for thousands of unique plants and animals. It's no wonder Bocas is called the Galapagos of the Caribbean.
You got all the boats going back and forth, all the water taxis.
They're busy today.
Just amazed every time I see this scene. It reminds you why we want to come back here. Every time I see this scene, it reminds you why we want to come back here.
So now we just need to find the place, so.
I'm not the handiest guy in the world, and putting a hammer in my hand is not going to be an option here, so.
We definitely need move-in ready.
It doesn't have to be anything big, 2 to 3 bedrooms.
Definitely 2 bedrooms. 3 would be nice. A standalone house, not a condo. Open floor plan.
What about a pool?
Pool would be good. A nice big patio.
Living on the water would be ultimate, but, you know, at least
right,
see the water.
and be able to.
Would be ultimate, but, you know, at least see the water.
And be able to get to the beach. The closer we could get, the better, I think.
To get the amenities that we're looking for, probably somewhere in that $400,000 to $600,000 range. That gives us a lot of room. We've talked about this for a long time, and we're actually here doing it. That's the craziest thing. Let's do it.
Okay.
Bocas Bay Dream is just off the main drag of bustling Bocas Town, home to most of the area's conveniences and restaurants.
Bocas Bay Dream is right over the ocean, and I know how important this is for Dennis and Patty. They can just jump in the water anytime they want.
You know, you don't get much closer to the water than this right here.
That's pretty cool. Wake up and jump right in.
This house is 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, $595,000.
Ooh, okay.
It's right there at the very top of our range, that's for sure.
This house has an extra guest house. It's a 1-bedroom, 1 bathroom, perfect for rentals.
Since the property's at the higher end, it'd be nice to be able to get some income possibly from, you know, from
Unfortunately, we cannot see the guest house because it has tenants right now.
everything we're seeing so far looks great.
It looks good. Great swings. Just imagine yourself out here with a little cocktail in hand. Great sized patio.
There's a lot of things that we could do with this space. I wonder if we can even do some fishing off this deck that we could then grill here. I mean, you don't get any fresher fish than that, right?
That's true.
And then the view, of course, is spectacular view that we've got going there.
Yep, neighbors on both sides, so.
It is really close.
Oh, all right. Nice, big, open. I like the tall ceilings.
You've got some blue going on
It's
here.
definitely beachy.
Seems like a nice tile that they've got going here.
Oh, I don't know. I would want to change that.
That's more money that we're going to need to spend, obviously.
It's open to the kitchen, which is a really nice feature.
Pretty good size for a kitchen. It's even got a wine refrigerator here and everything.
So it's got a lot of counter space. I do like that. The appliances all just seem a little on the older side. They'll need to be replaced. Not the biggest fan of the tile. Again, though, it's at the top of the budget.
How much do you sacrifice here to get that view?
That's why the price is where it is, I think. This is the guest room. A little on the small side.
It made the most out of this space, it looks like.
Bunk beds over there, that's nice. You can get a lot of people sleeping here, that's for sure.
Goes into an ensuite bathroom, which is nice
Yeah, that's
as well.
always nice to have your own bathroom.
Especially for a guest bedroom.
Master bedroom, king-size bed, that's pretty good.
Plenty of room to add some storage if we needed some more space in here. Nice ensuite bathroom here as well.
Oh, yeah, that's nice to have.
Lots of room in there, and
Yeah.
pretty fancy little shower heads to go with it. A different set of tile.
I like the gray, that's nice. A totally different feel in this room. It's just a lot more.
What do you think about this property?
I liked it. It had everything that we were looking for in terms of size and space, and you can't get more on the water than where we are.
Privacy is an issue because you've got some places basically right next door. $595,000, though, there's still quite a bit of work that I think they need to be done inside.
Update the tile and the appliances in the kitchen. But overall, I think the space is great.
The Jungle Lodge is on Isla Bastimentos, which has Panama's first national marine park and Bocas' popular beach, Red Frog.
The Jungle Lodge, I think, is going to be very appealing for Dennis and Patty. I think they're going to find more privacy. It's in a residential community, and it also have a common pool and an incredible ocean view.
Wow, this is a beautiful location. It makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the jungle.
This is more Caribbean and more like traditional style. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, $395,000.
Okay.
It's actually a little below our budget. Now we're talking a little bit.
And it also has a community pool. They have an HOA fee, and that's about $250 per month.
Sounds pretty reasonable there.
It is.
It has a thatched roof. Maybe that's a little bit more,
Rustic.
being below our budget and everything. I think it's absolutely worth at least taking a look at. Look at that view we've got here, and we haven't even gotten inside.
This opens up straight into the kitchen. I mean, it feels kind of like a cabin in the woods.
Or cabin in the jungle.
Yeah, I
is
guess
what we've
that's
got
true.
here.
Wood cabinets, wood table, wood walls,
I wonder
wood
what
floor.
There's a little bit of wood going on, that's
Okay.
for sure. I wonder what kind of maintenance is required. I don't even know what you need to do with this much wood.
It's nicely done, and these are beautiful cabinets and nice new stainless steel appliances everywhere. I like the granite countertops. Your little living area, that's nice. And the high ceilings, that makes it feel a bit more open. It works for the two of us, but can we really have our family visit and stay with us?
Definitely cozy.
Well, it is a pretty spectacular. Stuck.
Second. Let me try again. You can see the entire coastline here. You can see the top of the jungle canopy.
Yep.
It may be a wonderful view and everything, but we're looking for a little bit more modern. This is pretty rustic.
It is very rustic and too small for us.
You know, at the end of the day, it's really not our style.
Love all these palm trees everywhere. Love all these palm trees everywhere.
Beautiful waves today, too.
Yes, it's a place very popular for surfers, too. I have something to show you guys. It's a surprise. Do you mind stopping for a minute?
Well, sounds like fun.
The location here is enough all by itself.
It's something traditional, and it's very popular in Bocas. Hey, Humberto.
Hi, Anissa.
I understand you have a special concoction for us.
Yes, I think it's the best drink you're going to drink in all your life, my friend.
Combining all those together, it's got to be tasty.
Special cocktail here, we call it the Coco Loco.
Okay.
I'm loco after drinking it,
I
right?
don't feel like you get loco, you're going to love it.
Oh, that's scary good.
Oh, yes.
You know, so
Thank
cheers
you,
to you.
Thank you so much.
Disappointed that we have to leave right now.
I know.
You know? Maybe we can stop by for another one later, huh?
Of course.
Also located on Isla Bastimentos. The Oceanfront Villa is just steps to Turtle Beach.
I'm gonna show the Oceanfront Villa to Dennis and Patty because they're looking for a modern home. And this one is right next to the beach.
I can hear the waves crashing already.
Yes, this is an amazing property. I'm very excited for you to see it. It's a brand new house.
That's good.
2-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 650,000.
Wow.
Oh, a little bit more.
650,000.
Wow.
Oh, a little bit more than we were planning to spend.
It's right in front of the ocean. And it also has a small pool.
Oh, okay.
Great.
We wanted a pool for sure.
Look at that right there.
As soon as you walk in, the ocean.
Okay, we're done here. I mean, we've seen what we needed on this.
This is incredible. I like how high the ceilings are. That's really nice in this great big open space. Great kitchen. Love the granite countertops. Stainless steel appliances that we were looking for.
Island here, that's a pretty nice size as well.
And the kitchen just opens straight into the dining room.
You've got all your modern fixtures that you love so much.
I like this furniture. That's good too.
Let me test out this view and see if this would work for me. Love the way the sliding glass doors here just open up and watch right there out your back door.
I could spend the entire day here.
I feel like I could just take a little nap right here. You don't think she would mind? That'd be the true test, right? I know that this place is over budget, but I don't see a whole lot that we would have to do.
Yeah, we can move right in here. This looks like the guest room, I'm guessing.
It's a little on the small side.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a 2-bedroom place, so unless we tell people to bring their camping gear with them.
That's right.
I really like the furniture a lot.
Got great views out the windows.
It has its own ensuite. That's really nice.
They squeezed this thing in here for sure.
It's definitely a little tight.
So I'd have to be doing the yoga more often just to be able to get around these doors and everything, but
Well, that's something you need to start doing.
there you go. Wow, look at the master
Oh my
here.
gosh, a 4-poster bed. I've always wanted one of those.
If it's a king-size bed in here very comfortably and still a lot of room to spare, just imagine waking up in the morning and what are you looking at right here?
Oh my
And
God, it's incredible.
You've got just the natural sound of the waves crashing
That's
in
right,
here.
that's right. Could definitely get used to that.
Another ensuite.
A little small, but 2 sinks. I love the shower tiles.
Well, this is what it's all about right here. If you want to be in the sun, you can be in the sun. If you want to be in the shade, you can do that as well. So
Yeah.
the way the vegetation and everything grows around, you really don't see any neighbors from here. I think this just might be a little bit on the too beautiful side for us. I don't know if we can handle this natural beauty all in one place for a long period of time.
The tile looks really beachy.
Look at that inviting path and everything that takes you right out to our own little
That
beach.
is nice. I do like that.
It's really is nothing much more than a wading pool. It is pretty small.
At $650,000, it's over budget. Are we getting everything that we really want for that kind of a price?
It's a big number to swallow.
Yep, it is only 2-bedroom, but it is a pretty special place.
If you're going to have an adventure while riding bikes, you can't do it with a much better scenery than this. While it might be a little bit of a challenge, it's definitely worth the ride.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to try something new and different. We're going down Bluff Beach Road.
Oh, man, look at how pretty this is. Look, but don't wreck into me.
That's like multitasking. It's hard
Keep your
to...
eye on the road. It's been many years since I've been on a bicycle. Might be a little dangerous. Wait for me.
I'm trying.
I know it gets really hard, doesn't it? It's just like getting back on a horse, right? How's that saying go?
It's like getting back on a bike.
Getting back on a bike. Woo! And it is a fun way to get around and see the area from a totally different vantage point. But it looks like it's getting a little dark, so
Saw a nice little beach bar back down the way. Why don't we go have a drink?
I'm ready for a cocktail.
Let's do it. You want to race back to that bar? See how fast you can get there.
Come on, old man!
You know, this means a lot to be able to experience something like this with Patty.
To a lifetime of adventure.
Absolutely.
I'm going to show Dennis and Patty Casa Mario because it has high-end finishes, and it's also the biggest property we're gonna see.
Casa Mario is on Isla Solarte, about a 15-minute boat ride from Bocas town.
No doubt that you're in the Caribbean when you come to a place like this.
Absolutely.
Is it close to the beach?
It has an amazing ocean view.
Okay, so ocean view with no beach.
Yes.
Okay.
2-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, $589,000.
Close to the top of our budget, but that's good.
Also has an extra space that you can convert into a 3rd bedroom.
Okay.
It has a community pool shared by the 7 houses that are in this community.
Oh, wow, Patty, look at this.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. 360-degree views. I love the granite countertops. The woodwork is beautiful.
But look how large this island is.
A gas stove, just for me.
That's right. It is immaculate.
Open to the dining room. Everything's open to the outside. It's like living in a treehouse almost. You like the furniture?
I love the furniture.
I do too. This goes into yet another entertaining area. I like how everything's so connected.
More spectacular views. We can see the pool, we can see the ocean, we can see the jungle. Looking at this area here, there's a lot that you could actually do with it.
Maybe add a little outdoor kitchen area. An outdoor bar would be nice.
Little sectional couch of some sort just for lounging.
I'd like that. Maybe a hammock somewhere.
Hammocks
That would be really nice. Afford to do those kinds of things.
So this is that extra room that can be converted into an office or another bedroom.
This is the first room where you can see your neighbors.
What about wildlife here? You have to worry about them getting into the house when you have it open like this.
Yeah, I wonder if we could get some monkeys in.
Well, there you go.
Some bananas out and have some monkeys just come join us. There are a lot of stairs here,
That's for sure. But
but it's worth it. This is incredible.
you think the views were amazing downstairs. Look at what we got here.
I know. Check out this bed. It's got to be handcrafted. There's a additional eating area, an ensuite bathroom. It's gorgeous. Just one sink, but it's a pretty big sink.
Given the amenities and everything that are here, I think we could learn how to share that sink.
That's true.
Oh, and here's the second bedroom. Great size.
If you wanted to, you could even turn it into like a bunk room for all of the nieces and nephews to come visit if we wanted that many people.
That's right.
A wraparound porch. I could see us camping out in the hammock.
It's a very strategic spot for that hammock
Perfect
right
spot.
there.
The view. Oh my gosh.
This is your money right here.
You know, we are a little remote, 15-minute boat ride over here. So think about that in terms of grocery shopping and things like that. Well, I love having access to a pool.
You know, it's not a private pool. It's a very small community, so it's probably not that big of a deal. It's beautiful size, and I love the layout and everything. It enhances the view of everything else.
What about the house?
You know, it was a pretty spectacular house.
I loved it. The finishes and the colors in there. I loved the furniture even.
Expansive views from everywhere you go.
And there's plenty of room to have our family come and visit. It's a lot farther away from town and groceries and a beach, but I still think it's got a lot of potential for us.
See if we can see ourselves some critters scampering through here.
This is the kind of stuff I know you really like.
Looks like we even got a sloth right up there or something. Way up there in the top. See him coming down?
Oh, yeah, there he is.
See, Patty, all around us, there's wildlife to be found. Just like us, you know, we're trying to find a new home, and maybe that's what he's up there trying to do, trying to find the perfect branch.
Being out here in the jungle kind of reminds me of Casa Mario. And remember how lush that property was? And then that wraparound porch, gourmet kitchen, and granite countertops.
$589,000. That's pretty reasonable, I think, for what you're getting there. Also had that really nice pool.
But you know me. If we wanted to go to the beach, we're gonna have to pack up all of our gear, jump into a boat. There's a bit of a hassle factor there. What are your thoughts on Bocas Bay Dream?
Literally right on the water, be able to drive the boat right up to your own house. It was absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, I really liked that patio too. It was gigantic. But everywhere we looked, there was something that we talked about wanting to change.
Definitely not move-in ready. There is that guest house out front, though, that has some potential extra rental income that could help offset some of those costs there.
That's true. And then we saw Oceanfront Villa.
Being a beachfront property alone, something we really thought was most likely not attainable for us.
It is over budget.
What's the value of having such a unique property? That open floor plan, granite countertops.
Yeah, we
as
like
well.
the furniture there too, so there's nothing really that we would have to do there. It is 2-bedroom, so is that going to work for us?
So we've just got to figure out if that makes sense at that price point.
We could take the path that everybody takes, or we could take the path that looks a little bit more like an adventure.
Let's be a little adventurous and let's see where
Okay.
this one leads.
All right. You know we're beach people, so anywhere that you take us that's right at the beach is going to be a good place.
And as you can see behind you, it has a waterfall.
A great place for cocktails, that's for sure. We're having a lot of fun like we always do when we come to Bocas. Got to get on some bicycles. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, now we're talking.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I would like to know if you have made any decision.
I think we have. We decided to go with Oceanfront Villa.
Oh, wow.
You've got the ocean view immediately as you walk in.
It's a nice open floor plan. Great kitchen. I think it's just the right place for us.
Very excited and happy to hear that you find something in Paradise.
Well, we're looking forward to many, many years here.
Are you ready to make an offer?
We wanted to make sure that we didn't lose out on what we consider the property of a lifetime. So we want to go ahead and offer at the full listing price of $650,000.
I'm sure they're going to be very happy to hear that. I'm glad I was able to find the perfect house for you.
The house was listed for $650,000. We went in with the full price offer, which they accepted. Not a bad way to start the day. Focus on something so you don't fall over.
I can focus on the ocean right there.
There
That's
you
all I need. Right? It's a little bit over budget. I think in the long run, our happiness is worth the extra cost.
So money did buy happiness.
I guess you're right. You know, my body doesn't work like this, right?